hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to play the Linea story quest for today. And then afterwards, I'm gonna do the world quest, where you go to this Temple of Space. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Presence. Quest.
I'm out of here! I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed. Likewise! You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her!
It's just weird.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back!
Don't the Paimon.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Nah, you got me convinced.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
You tell Linea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity.
Anyways, you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for competition?
Right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yahoo! So cute.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I still don't know what she is.
Hey there! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry? Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra? Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Oh.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Paimon, you just can't say that.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it.
Aww.
As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so She found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
Maybe she's just shiny.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you. An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. No way! Oh, it's a little guy. Wait,
What
no.
are you doing here?
Aguara. Oh, I thought it's gonna be a little guy. Want to join the competition?
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute!
Are there other Tepetlosaur that aren't not Lanese?
He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner. Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast friends. Play nice, you two. They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Now I'm reading something right now. It's the it's when Disney laid off like an entire Marvel visual team. Dude, that's so fucked up. I'm reading Michael V's post on Facebook. That's crazy. Anyways, where are we going? Frostmoon Enclave, okay. Oh, expedition reward. Not there. Oh my gosh, where am I going?
And away I go! Add astro... I'm out of here!
Molani?
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well? Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linea? Anyone? Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
Okay, Molani, I don't think crossbreeding works like that. Kukosaurs... They're completely different species. I don't know if... Yeah, they're completely different species. I don't think that they'd be compatible biologically. even if they were, oh man, the complications of the babies must be insane.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Yeah, like I said.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all. So, you have a thing for cuckoosaurs?
Oh!
No way!
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Ito, what the heck?
What the?
Are you Paimon seeing things, or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry. Hey there, I'm Ulilani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
Is he dabbing?
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why does that sound so familiar? Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Ito!
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon. Paimon's not a mutated melon! Or any kind of melon! How could a melon be this cute?
So wait, are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Cookie Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious?
Smell you later.
Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we? Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well,
Did you hear that, Mamala?
Oh, what's that? What are these? Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to change. I kind of like this better on Cave. 165, 101. I think this would be 165. It was enhanced, right? Doesn't say. That would be 197. This doesn't boost anything, right? It just gets elemental energy. Oh, it does increase elemental mastery by 120, so that would be 185. No, sorry, 285. Oh, that's better. Yeah. This is better on Kave. I have Aino on Favonius. And for Sayu, equipping character will gain 24% of their elemental master's bonus attack. My Saya doesn't have that much elemental mastery though. Yeah, I'll just... Oh, no, 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 no. Have... Oh, sorry. Have that on Sayu. And this on Kave. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Reed Miller the 8th? Oh, sorry, the 13th?
Yehoda! Here for the competition? Yehoda? Ahem. How have you know it's Champion Yehoda?
No, no longer a girl failure.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh. Whoa! That's amazing! Yeah.
Lama.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements.
Oh, she has horns.
I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Into the swing of things.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Who else is here?
Take it easy.
No untalkable. These are just empty husks used as props. When is that Choska coming back? Voito.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Aguara can never be my little guy. He's a little guy for sure, but not my little guy.
Great, that's the spirit.
Can never be him. Elan just needs to stand there and be pretty.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, I'm in hopes they aren't too.
Press the draw lots. Oh, Ito. His partner Crimson Staff.
The results of the draw are out. Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena.
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
I don't know what the rules are yet. We're fighting our companions? Or are they gonna do some challenges? Is this more like a dog show competition or a Pokemon battle situation?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now. We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
Bongo Head? No, that's not Bongo Head. Uko Torso. Oh no, something's biting me. ants. Hate ants. Can I talk to you? Hello. Now tell me, what are you doing here with my bongo head? Anyways, where am I going?
Welcome, spectators. The contestants for this match are the travel.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Oh, so it is like Pokemon. Oh. Transcendent Oni Kabuto. In the Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. The side whose HP is depleted with it will be disqualified from the competition. So yeah, Pokemon. Didn't we have something like this in a Natlan World Quest? In the basic combat phase, contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they have observed. There is a counter relationship between attack moves. Using an attack that counters the opponents can deal massive damage while ensuring that you take no damage yourself. So green is the red is the purple, purple is the green, right? Correct? In the basic combat phase, different opponents have different fighting styles. By carefully observing their movements and combining this with the observed information, you can see through certain special attacks. After a certain number of rounds have passed, or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, you will enter a special combat phase. Participants must make quick decisions within a limited time to command your partner to deal with sudden unexpected events. If the correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. True to strength forward, okay. Charge strike. So quick attack. Heavy strike. So another quick attack. Kind of wish what was the new Hoyoverse game that's coming out, the creature collector one? I think they're gonna do auto chess with that. I still want battles though, battles like this one. I'm not feeling
You got
the
some
auto
moves.
chess.
I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeato. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Oshi, Crimson Staff!
Hey, is that okay? Is that fair?
Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Really, this is against the rules. Bury into the ground, Agara. Yeah.
Stop the match. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yippee! I think this is a good event where you get to bond with Aguara. Because Aguara, if you still haven't gotten Aguara from finishing the world quest from Natlan, Aguara just kinda hatches from the egg and then joins you in the teapot and nothing else happens.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
What's this? What's it? Yippee! Victory!
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
What was I thinking? Someone who knows how to make Melee Astra levels should make something like Pokemon. Unless someone already did and I just haven't seen it yet. I've seen. I kind of wanted to make an Among Us Melee Astra Wonderland level, and when I opened this morning, I saw imposter party game. It's like, oh man, someone beat me to it. I don't know. I kind of want to play it, but I don't have that many friends in Genshin to play it with.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Oh my gosh, Ushi's voice?
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time, and I'll lead us to a glorious victory fair and square!
Oh, where are these ants coming from? Where are the ants on my table? What the heck? I kept this table clean. I just cleaned this table. Okay, I think that's all of them. Wait. Oh God, I don't like ants.
Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order, huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Seriously? Again?
Well... Hey, Lavender Melon, I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else!
Fine, don't let me anything then. Watch me, I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Taquito is the biggest fish around.
Biggest fish around! He's like one step close to just saying, it's our turn, bro! Kamusta ka, Linea? Nothing? Okay. Where do I go? Oh, watch Linea's map. That woman is done dancing to nothing.
Dodge left, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
My gosh.
Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linea? But it won't last forever.
Why is she staring at Linea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linea and Luke.
I can't believe it. Maiku Torso.
I don't know. Is she from Nodcry or Sumeru? She doesn't look like she's from Sumeru. What's Ecotorso means?
Good job, Lumi! Oh. Traveler! Paimon! How did your match go? We won too!
You and Lumi were really insane.
Thanks, that means a lot! Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers. Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat. Hooray!
Oh, okay. Speranza. Hot dog.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so... Oh. I take it you're referring to our... secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Linea. It's her favorite part of the book. Psst. Linea. Do you think Chef Yurva could be a hero in disguise? Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linea.
Yay, child labor.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home? Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Sorry, deported?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human. Yeah, I'm not noticed. Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings. Changelings? The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that? That's unbelievable.
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that so obviously I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew old, just look at the crystals on my skin.
Oh.
No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway. So, you're really a change. Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Yes, wanna say something?
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Oh, boss? Linnea was
You're
your
the
boss?
head honcho of the conch gang. Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss?
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. Oh, what are you saving up for, Linea? I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship. I want to sail to all the other nations. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae, make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand.
Rife with sorrow you do not understand. I wonder what it is.
They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins.
So is the lady behind her also a fae and she's just hiding her wings?
Still, I
The
did
hat
visit the
under the
tundra
hat?
once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Oh.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in! I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Yep. Paimon's fit to burst. Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? Yahoo!
Yeah. Oh my, voice Aguara. It seemed like the idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had...
Aguara's learned new skills. Oh. Yahoo?
Hey, I'm curious. Why does it... Now that's a long story.
Briefly some of the events of Lost in the Woods and how came to friends
What an
with Aguara.
incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. Oh, you're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Yeah.
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. Bye! Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Are we getting these? I kind of want them around. Oh, the rhinos and the deers. Oh, that's cute. I don't want them. My little teapot. Flagship.
Take it easy.
Oh, Hito.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye. It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
Oh, he is working.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Oh, what a good bodyguard. Oh, he's just walking around. Oh, Marionette's notebook. Was it here all this time and I just didn't know? The person in the room next door paces around relentlessly all night. Did not read all of that.
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
Hello? Guido's still here.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Check that key!
Ania, Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is...
Yeah, we got to the Beast Tamers tournament.
Linea! Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now! Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the... Come on! Let's go say hello!
Didn't Hania just pop up in an event not long ago? Where? Oh, is she gonna be voiced? Oh, that would be nice. Where? There.
Welcome, one and all. Our contestants for this match are
Oh my
the
gosh.
Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Dreadful Desert Roaming Beast. Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King. Hania has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance but will occasionally stop the rest while its resting become vulnerable. Takes increased damage from all attacks. Okay. Surprise attack. Defensive counter attack? Rapid assault. Ultimate.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their and when they charge full speed, send them flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Jump onto its back, dodge. Jump on the back.
What?
Where are they going?
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
Returning to the base combat phase. Okay. Surprise attack. Charge strike. Heavy strike. Quick attack. No. Yippee!
The Traveler and Aguara are the.
Oh, what a shame. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neela Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you
We're
down.
through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
2 competitions in one day. Mulani.
Come on, take a look. Next up is Mualani. Oh, so we have to fight that big holosaur next. Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Should we come up with one for Aguara too?
Oh. I kinda like Rovin Roarin Saurian. Bandana Bandit. Echoing Flash. I like this one.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Yippee!
And the way I go.
Are you ready to After a fierce competition so far, joining us to kick this round.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Oh, there's the sound.
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Not Cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Hell yeah, Rovin Roarin Saurian. Molana uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of the habit just before executing a feint. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. Okay, I get it. Defensive posture, charge strike. Yeah, that's okay, I get it. I get it. I'm getting it. Surprise attack. So I should charge? Draw. No, I'm confused. What's I stick damage? Rapid assault. Rapid assault means I'm going to choose this one, but she's actually choosing this one, so I should choose this one. Okay. Yippee! Heavy strike. Defensive posture. Okay, so this time is a quick attack. This music is very Pokemon inspired. Sounds like a Pokemon music. Ultimate.
Why, What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mama's left eye is covered by an eye patch that might be an opening. Touch to the right. Right? Is that right? Oh? Critical thinking skills. Let's go!
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot.
Oh my, reducing attack by 20%. That's nice. Preparing for a parry. Charge strike. There's one more. Give up. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture, so it's this one again. Yippee! I don't like seeing the animals get hurt. It's different with Pokemon. The Pokemon at least enjoy it. Or they don't enjoy it. They
Mamala
consent
has
to
lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yippee!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible.
Oh, fun fact. Vincent D'Onofrio wasn't allowed to speak to the director of Man in Black while making the movie. Was told his performance was horrible. Vincent D'Onofrio recently reflected on his unusual journey playing Edgar the Bug in the 1997 blockbuster Men in Black. In a GQ interview, the 66-year-old actor recalled that director Barry Sonnenfeld insisted he accepted the role without ever discussing his performance or character choices with him. D'Onofrio agreed despite the unusual request and began prepping for the role of an alien disguised in a farmer's skin. This is so long. He experimented with physicality, eventually creating custom knee braces with the help of an orthopedic store employee to mimic the awkward movements of a creature crammed into a human body. To develop Edgar's voice, D'Onofrio drew inspiration from John Huston's distinctive delivery in Chinatown and George C. Scott's rapid speech in Doctor Strangelove. When filming began, Sonnenfeld was initially alarmed by D'Onofrio's bizarre performance, stopping the first scene twice to ask if he planned to act that way throughout the film. D'Onofrio admitted that he had no plan B and though Sonnenfeld thought it horrible, he allowed the actor to continue. From that point forward, they never discussed the character again, and D'Onofrio committed fully to his interpretation. In hindsight, D'Onofrio described the experience as a remarkable act of trust from Sonnenfeld. His eccentric portrayal of Edgar became one of the film's highlights, earning acclaim over the decades since its release. Men in Black, starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, went to the gross 80 million worldwide, blah blah blah. D'Onofrio's performance, once doubted on set, is now remembered as one of the most memorable villains in the 1990s. Ah, okay. I really like his performance as Edgar the Bug. I was like really grossed out by his character, which I believe is the intention.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today.
Yippee! Praise from Mulani!
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Yippee! Ooh!
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Anyway, Linea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did!
What am I looking at? It's empty. Not even the people's like honestly, what am I looking at? There's no one there.
Linea! It sure is. Wanna take a guess who won?
Was it me?
Judging by the smile, correct! I was about to. The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda. Ooh, we had to watch that. Yeah, perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
No music? Oh, there it is. What was her name? I didn't catch that.
What the? Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you
Seleno.
manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
So I'm guessing our next opponent might be Linea and then Seleno? Or it could be the other way around. Dot dot dot.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So Selena's her name. Wait, let me check something. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Selena's her name. She was one watching Linea's last match. And there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. Linea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out?
Wow, let's go, Yehoda.
Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged and then go in for the kill. Behind you, on the right.
No, not Reed Miller.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today.
Yeah, she is Faye.
I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next
Linea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
Windblade!
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
I didn't know they can do that.
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Rawr. Oh.
That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Seleno and Hemus are the winners!
Oh, she is Faye! Oh, I knew it.
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
Huh?
Why do you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linea. wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Okay, so I thought she was what do you call it? Like astral projecting? Or no, lucid dreaming. Like she could see her body that's right there. And having like an outer body experience. Outer body or out of body?
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Selena.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing!
Oh, this is like a fear I have.
Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
No!
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on.
Huh? What's going on? This dream sucks. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force your...
Is that true? I've been forcing myself to wake up so many times.
Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for.
Is she dreaming of the future?
Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers. Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
What's the word I'm looking for? Get a sponsor, maybe.
Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this...
Message. Best viewers streaming live. Nope, ban. Deny that.
A deed for the purchase of a large ship. And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true? The Golden Beagle. What a wonderful dream.
Wow.
The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
From Leeway, Fontaine. These are from Sumeru, Leeway.
check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine.
Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
View the museum, Ralph.
What's this? Clearwater. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already.
Linea,
Kowalska analysis.
you've been really down the last couple of days. I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming! Where am I now?
Inazuma.
Oh, I feel so sore. And is this some sort of lucid dream?
This feels like Inazuma.
Clearwater Jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi. Hey, don't be...
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
What? Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Where do you think this is?
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Sister?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linea!
Huh?
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of my entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
The end of everything.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all... Oh, Linea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linea, what time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then... So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linea, even if you aren't, but I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino. Oh, Linea. I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition. Huh? Aguara, do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Aggie.
Right! I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go! Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
Hey?
After all that, Celino's staying in the room? Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
There are only 2 rooms and one of them is ours.
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino!
I'm not here. R2? Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Or why did I pass out when I touched
Visions of your future?
So,
Of course not. Linea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
the Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frost.
Yeah, Jack Frost is the only one that sounds English.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Oh.
Family.
Tina didn't deny that they're family, but something about the word seems to trigger her. Later, she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate, immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the we can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing, would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to
When
bear.
you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained.
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino?
Oh, good guess. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come back. I know. What kind of horrible person?
Then why did you... You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. You described it so nonchalantly, but it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy. You're right, Oh, hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner?
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. He must have gotten separated from his parents. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a gulf you will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Oh, I can't go back in.
And thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Night night.
People seem to...
Traveler, are you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Linea and Celino aren't the only ones with it. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linea! Sure am. What do you got? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Yahoo! Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan. Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear? Yahoo! Training session over! Feels like these two are really All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gornyesin.
Is she human?
You can do it, Aguara!
Perhaps because the last minute training is Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style.
We have a winner!
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linea and
Looks like our contestants and their on the one side we have Linea and her partner Lumi.
You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linea!
It's weird, we didn't see Lumine and Paimon in the vision.
Charge, Hemus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yeah.
Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
He's going Super Saiyan! Sorry. She's Gigantamaxing!
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Okay, that's a completely different voice actor.
you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frosts! After all the theories I've looked... What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi.
I thought Linea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place.
Celino, do you remember
I remember. And,
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't going to give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not going to let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
She's holding my hand.
One, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Let's go with my Farina in hand. No, I'm not doing that. Let's go!
Come on, show me your curve.
Hello, Nutland. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. I'll lend you a hand. Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Hell yeah. Oh.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Wait until the evening of the next day. Where is everyone?
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Yo, let's go! Oh my god, my little guy! Little guy, aww.
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Aguara receives help from his mysterious companion. I didn't read that fast enough.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Just looking over us. Come down and say hi. Oh, my sweet little guy.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry! Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
Take it easy.
Is C1 another charge? Yes. Okay. Okay.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we can't.
It's finally here! Aguara! It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how
wow,
hard
fist
we
bump.
worked! You've got this, Aguara!
You've got this. I'm not gonna lose.
Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit on. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamish, who seized their place. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. Who will be crowned?
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Let's go! Rawr. Selena and Hamos are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hamos' actions cannot be observed. Once Selena has assessed the situation, she will direct Hamos to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Hold out long enough, and the momentum will shift in your favor. Okay. I'll do a quick attack. Okay. Need a quick attack. What are the odds they do it again? Nice. I'll just keep doing quick attacks, yeah. Oh man.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
You're not the only one with the horn. Let's go!
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh no! Was that the wrong choice? Oh god! Charge strike. Look at that. It's gonna take a long while. Did I lose? Is that it? Is that how the story ends? Okay, I can retry. Okay, Astig. Awesome, awesome, Astig.
Now, you...
I too can predict the future.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Yay! What? Oh no, okay. Okay, what now?
Now, Hemus, trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing!
Aim for the legs, attack the underbelly.
Predictable.
No!
Aguara hit her right in the belly!
It was the obvious move.
Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
He is exhausted, okay. Oh? Hima seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara's already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Just like we practiced.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting.
Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win!
No way.
Hemus, full tilt! Aguara, charge!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
Yippee!
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score. Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now... Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
Oh my god, who's this NPC? She looks so cool. Pun intended.
First up, it's our champions. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur. And yet, the fiercest of enemies I see. Well, I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more. Next, we have our runner-up, Celino.
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
Oh, I don't know about that. If he was raised in captivity, I don't think he would survive that long in the wild. Yes, wild animals are still wild animals, but if it was raised in captivity, it doesn't know how to survive in the wild.
And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled. And moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from this first question is for Linea. During your match against Celino, you jumped.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnograd.
This is
Anything
Viliana.
you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
No.
Linea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Such a nice ending. Oh. I wonder if no, that's the Rex coin. I wonder if in the teapot, Aguava. I immediately forgot his name. Aguara. Why did I forget his name? I wonder if Aguara would have this pendant on him.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Yay! Rewards! Come home? Oh. Okay. Okay, I am going to take a break for a while. I'll come back and do the world quest. The world quest should be... Oh wait, let me do this first. You know, I'll do it later. The world quest should be here, right?
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the tree...
Okay.
It's gonna set us back a long way.
I'll see you in a short while. Bye-bye.